that we have started. Let me do the other side so I can tell you guys what we started. Hello people, I hope everyone is doing good. Welcome to a new video. Today's video is a makeup and YAP, as I'm sure you guys can see by the title. Lots to catch you guys up on, new things, old things. I hope you guys are as excited as I am for this video. If you are, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment as you guys are watching the video. Let me know what you guys think, and of course don't forget to subscribe and keep on watching, guys, if you want to see how I got this beautiful face bead. Welcome to another makeup and YAP video. I'm so excited to be doing this once again. There's so much I need to yap about, so you guys are going to be here and listen to me while we do this face. The face bead inspo for today is very I feel like it's more on the chilled side. However, I want to do an exaggerated blush. I feel like that's been my thing lately and I love it. So I think that's what we're going to do today. Hope you guys are excited because I am. But let's get straight into these brows. I'm going to do my brows off camera, then I will come back to chit chat with you guys once we are done. Okay guys, the brows are on. Let's get to priming. I've already used this Professional Matte Primer. I can't stop raving about, guys, we're probably not gonna get good focus, so I'm gonna stop bringing the products up to the screen because you guys know my problem with this camera. So it's this Professional Matte Primer from Benefits. It is so good. I applied it in the T-zone and here I let it sit. And this is the outcome, very matte, very cutesy. Now we're gonna go in with the Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. Also because I didn't really moisturize my skin, so I feel like it's a good thing to do. But anyways, you guys, let's catch up. I hope everyone is doing well. First things first, I want everyone to let me know how they're doing in the comments. Let me know how is your week going, how is your day going, whether you're watching this when I uploaded it or not. I want to know how my people are doing. Me, I've been doing good, you guys. If you guys are following me on my Instagram, of which I really hope you are, you'll see that I've been super consistent with the gym recently, which I feel like has aided a lot in just like me feeling good, because at the end of the day, when you're moving your body, you feel good. Okay, so yeah, I feel like I've really been locked in. It feels good. It feels good to be back. People keep asking me like, what is the key to being consistent in the gym? And if I'm being completely honest, you guys, I just feel like you need to have a plan and a goal. And I feel like that's with life in general, well, specifically when it comes to me. When I'm just doing things for the sake of doing them, that is when I will be unmotivated, less consistent, all of that good stuff. Like if I know exactly what my goal is, what I'm trying to achieve, whether that's in career, whether that's at the gym, whatever it is, I'm more likely to stay the course of it. So that's my biggest tip for you guys, is just have a plan, have a gym plan, whether it's 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, whatever it is. Make a plan and stick to it, and give yourself a little rest or reward at the end of that plan. Go back and see like, what did you achieve? Did you meet your goals? What can you do better next time? All of that good stuff. I feel like that really helps to stay on track. And just for me, I feel like I need that sort of structure because I am kind of like a freelancer. I kind of do have more freedom to do whatever I want, which means I need to be more intentional about making those types of plans. But yeah, you guys, that's been me. I've been gymming and working for my life. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Like, I'm kind of tired. Which is why I'm like super excited to just take a little bit of a break from work and rest. Okay, like I feel like we don't take the need for rest as seriously as we should, specifically as young people, because everyone goes with this narrative of like, oh guys, you're still young, you need to like put in all your efforts, you need to be in grind season. This is like the time where if the decisions that you make now are going to affect you for the rest of your life, whatever fish based, which is all true and all valid and stuff. However, we need to make time to rest as well. Like, as much as there's time to work, there is time to chill, okay? There's time for everything, and everything has a time and a place in Gabin. But honestly, other than that, work has been going really well. Like, I'm happy with how we're pushing. I'm really making it an effort of mine, or a goal of mine rather, to stay consistent on YouTube, specifically bringing back ZX Sundays. So if you guys don't know, get to know, we are back every Sunday on this channel. I'm also just trying to mix it up. I don't want to give you guys vlogs every single week for the rest of your lives. I do want to switch it up. I do want to have more fun with my content, and I've made sort of like a plan, and we'll see if we're able to stick to it. We'll see how you guys respond to the content that I'm trying to put out, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of stuff that you guys would love. It's just a matter of me making time and effort to actually do it. When it comes to that moving series, you guys, I also have come to the realization that me trying to space them out into different videos is just not conducive, because it's gonna make everything, and the process of me decorating and everything and showing you guys, it's just gonna make everything lag. So I've just decided that I'm gonna just add all my little moving bits and pieces into my little vlogs, so you guys can get updates when I am doing stuff. I still want to do like a mini room makeover, and obviously redecorate my beauty room. So that will probably be a separate video to a vlog. But in terms of just like the general house stuff, because obviously we're not working with a blank canvas, it's not like there's nothing in my house, making like entire videos, I do feel like it's just gonna take me a bit longer. So we're just gonna add those into my vlogs, and you guys will be able to catch up with the house and stuff in my weekly vlogs. And while we are on the topic of work, you guys, I'm so excited, keen, like to announce to you guys that we have started. Let me do the other side so I can tell you guys what we started. I'm so excited to announce to you guys that we are starting a podcast. Guys, we're starting a podcast. We're starting a podcast. We're finally starting a podcast. I am so excited, you guys. Like, I can't explain to you how long this has been in the works. And so I'm so excited that it has finally materialized. Like, I'm so excited. And I'm not doing it alone, guys. I'm doing it with the one, the only LG Lenzi Gamagesana, my girlest girl, my guyest guy. Guys, I'm so excited to be doing this with Lenzi. Honestly and truly, I feel like she's the perfect person to have started this podcast with. I feel like her and I, our banter is unmatched. Our chemistry is unmatched. Like, when I listen to our conversations, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, period. We ate that. And we are always yapping. I literally even saw comments in my last vlog where people were like, we love it when you speak, like, be speaking more because you're a yap queen. And no lies detected. One thing about me is I'm gonna talk, guys. I'm gonna talk every single time. So it was just the right time and the right season for us to just start this podcast. Why I say it's been a long time coming is because we've had this idea for literally like 2 years now. Honestly, we've had this idea for the longest time, but it was always just a matter of overthinking, I feel like, and just like talking ourselves into a place where we were not doing any actions. Like, we were just talking about it a lot, and we literally had a meeting at the beginning of this year, not really like a meeting, but it was literally like we just went to go eat lunch and then just decided that, you know what, let's talk about what are our goals for the year, like what are we trying to do, like what in our personal lives and in terms of the podcast. And we're both saying like we just want to have a year where we don't talk about shit, we just do shit. And so I'm glad that we've finally done this one thing that we've been talking about for the longest time. Like, we just decided, well, you know what, less talking, more action. And the girls are doing it. We're zipping and doing it, period. So please, guys, go and follow us. We are going to be on YouTube, so it is a visual podcast, but we are also going to be on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for my girlies who like to listen to podcasts as opposed to watch them. I am both, there are some podcasts that I like to watch, there are others that I like to just listen to. And you guys know, like, I have been a podcast listener for years. I started actually listening to podcasts in it was 2019. And I think the reason that I got into listening to podcasts is because honestly that year I was incredibly alone. It was the first year that I'd moved to Joburg. I didn't really have many friends. I didn't really have family this side. So I spent a lot of my time alone. So I was like, you know what? I need to do something so I don't actually lose my mind. And that's when I was introduced to podcasts. And I think the first podcasts that I listened to were the To My Sisters podcast. I listened to the Receipts. Like, those are my girls, and I feel like they really filled a void where I didn't have people to talk to. I could at least listen in on other girls dipping and doing it and chatting it up. So honestly, for me, podcasts were a big part of my life at that time, and I'm so glad that, and I hope that we can be that to our listeners, just a sounding board, and just kind of give you guys different perspectives. I will also say, like, one thing about me that has made me a bit nervous about the whole podcasting thing is just like being open to people hearing my different opinions, because I'll be completely honest, I don't feel like you guys hear my opinions on a lot of things a lot of the times, just because honestly, you guys, people really do struggle with accepting the fact that we do have a difference in opinion. Like, people don't do well with accepting someone else's opinion if it's not the same as their own. So I do sometimes, like, even if I will yap in my vlogs and like share my opinion, sometimes I'll just take it out because I'm just like, you know what, I don't really feel like having people scrutinize my every single thought process, because sometimes also you might think one thing at a certain time, then you hear something, or you just think about it a bit more and then you change your opinion. So sometimes I'm just like, do I really want to share this now when I haven't done all my research, or I haven't listened in on it enough? Like, my opinion might change, what a fish paste. And I feel like I've just decided that I'm over that. I'm going to share my opinions, my thoughts, and it's not even to say that anything that I'm thinking is problematic. It's just like, genuinely, guys, I've seen people get flogged for stuff that's not that deep, and to me, I'm thinking, I thought like we were all thinking that, and people are flogging the person. So I'm just like, you know what? There's no formula to this thing, so it's best to just do and be yourself and hope that your audience finds you. We are shooting at a studio, so we are not shooting it ourselves, which is, I think, something else that was deterring us a lot, because I know, like, people have this misconception that influencers and content creators don't do anything all day, but we actually, well, let me not speak for everyone. I do a lot. I do a lot in a week. Of course, some weeks are busier than others, but there are times where it's just work, go. And in those seasons, I was just like, okay, when we get to those periods, like, how are we gonna remain consistent? Because obviously, when it comes to podcasting, and the podcasts I've listened to, they've been consistent. I don't really listen to podcasts where they take breaks, hiatus, or anything like that. Like, it's every day is every day, and every Wednesday is every Wednesday, or every Thursday is every Thursday you're getting an episode. So I, again, like, really wanted to make sure that we are able to be consistent, and Lancy's the same. Like, we were both on the same page about the fact that we need to have people expecting an episode from us every single week. So we found a studio, which was lovely. So that kind of is taking the heavy work and the heavy load of having to edit, shoot, whatever, fish paste every single week. Because also, if I'm trying to be consistent on my own YouTube channel, I'm trying to be consistent on the new YouTube channel, I'm trying to post organic content on Instagram, I'm posting organic content on TikTok, we're posting sponsored content. It's team too much, and I also need to have a life in the middle of that. And I think I have explained to you guys, like, editing probably does take me longer than the average person, because specifically vlogs, I would say, not like all videos, because I like to put effort into my edits. I don't like to just be like talking with my vlogs, not having any like little transitions, little, you know, captions when I can, little effects. And that's not to say there's anything wrong with people who do their vlogs like that. It's just to say that that's what I prefer. Like, I just prefer to have them a little bit more you know, cutesy, give you a bit more of like a visual a visual treat when you're watching the vlog, not just to come on there to watch me chop. And I know some people do prefer watching that. However, for me, I don't, and that's why I don't give you guys that content. It's because I don't like watching it. So Jay, there's no way I could do all of that and be on a pod. Also, not forgetting the fact that we have to actually still produce the podcast ourselves. So that's already a job in and of itself, but it's definitely less work now that we have someone else doing the heavy lifting for us. So Jay, guys, I'm so excited. I really hope you guys support us on our new journey. Like, I'm so excited. Follow us everywhere. I'm gonna leave the what do you call that thing? I'm gonna leave where you can find us on the screen right now. So please guys, do your big one and follow us everywhere. Just be following us, enjoy the content, tell a friend to tell a friend, share, do what you must, but make sure everybody knows ZX and Lancy are starting a podcast, and it is called Because We Said So. I don't want to give you guys too much like a spoiler as to what to expect in terms of our different segments and stuff, but I just want you guys to come through with an open mind. Give us your honest feedback in the comments. Let us know what you guys think, what you guys would like to see from us, or topics you guys would like us to cover. Let us know in the comments of the first video that we upload on the channel. Obviously guys, this is for you guys at the end of the day, so we do and would love for you guys to interact with us on Twitter, on Instagram, on TikTok. Let us know what you guys think, because it's a platform that's supposed to be by us, for you guys, for the girls, for the people who support us, for our audience that have been wanting this from the both of us. So yeah, please be engaging. Let us know, like, what topics do you guys feel like you would love to hear our take on, and we will definitely add you guys to the schedule. So yeah, let us know as soon as that first episode drops, guys, what do you guys want to see, so that we can give the people what they themselves want. We can give our people what they want. Guys, I really can't explain to you guys how excited I am. Like, I seriously, I don't have the words. I don't have Mazvi to explain how keen I am. This is where we exaggerate the blush. I'm using this blush from Palladio. This is my favorite look, you guys, to do when I'm doing a daytime look, even at night, to be completely honest with you. But more specifically during the day, when I'm not going to do any eyeshadow, nothing too crazy, I like to just go OD with my blush. Also guys, going OD with your blush is perfectly fine, because one thing about blush, it's the first thing to go once you've done your makeup. Like, I feel like it's the first thing to really fade, so going OD with it is fine. I like to put a little bit on my nose. That's something I've been doing lately. It just gives that like sunburnt, sun-kissed vibe. Because I'm doing makeup for camera, you can be a little bit more heavy-handed. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Like, it ain't that deep if you do a little something extra, a little something extra. I don't know why my Fix Plus is spraying so weirdly these days, but anyways. Oh, there, we're back. It just needed me to say it in front of people, real. My skin has literally still been breaking out, you guys. I know I did let you guys know about my problem in that vlog, but I don't know, maybe the problem is that I'm talking about it. Maybe the problem is that I'm telling people, because why is it not going away? Like, as soon as I think that the breakout is going down, like, why am I in this, you guys? I'm gonna take it maybe as just like change of season. Like me, I don't know if that's me being delusional, but I seriously don't know what it is, because I don't know what I'm eating differently than what I normally eat. The only thing that I can really say is maybe that I'm increasing my dairy intake, because a lot of the food that I've been making has cream in it. Maybe I need to stop eating cream, child. But whatever it is, it's honestly ruining. It's ruining my skin. Do you guys see? This one there, this one there. This one there. Yo. Guys, and I don't want to lie to you, once you've had acne or you've had sort of problematic skin before, This literally is like my worst nightmare. Like anytime something like this happens, I'm always like freaking out. Whereas the normal person would just be like, oh, whatever, like it'll go down. I'm like freaking out. Like I'm losing my head a little bit because why do you think this would happen to me? But I am considering getting a chemical peel. I think I did say that in my last vlog. Let me know if you guys have done one, and please, if you guys have recommendations for places where I can go get a peel. One specifically that's like gonna make the skin peel and reveal some new skin, because I've done chemical peels before where it's just like they put a little tingling solution on your face and then nothing happens really. I need the one where my skin is shedding. That's the type of chemical peel that I need. I don't need these 1-2 buckle my shoe stuff. Because now I'm having to have beauty marks being at hand. I don't like that. I do kind of feel like me putting one there was OD. I feel like it was OD. I think I'm going to take it off. This one I'm going to take off because why did I do that? But in the meantime, Sana, let's do mascaras. I'm going to use the Panorama. I like this one to get, I'm still doing that and I'm forgetting that you see more that we're in doesn't allow. I use this one for lengthening my lashes, and then I use this one for volume. I don't really kind of need volume today because I'm going to be wearing lashes, I guess. But actually, am I going to be wearing lashes? I'm just thinking about the fact that I don't feel like doing eyeliner. And also, I feel like doing a winged eye during the day is like, it's kind of a lot. It's like kind of doing gang. If anything, I think the most I need to be doing is just drawing a little line on the top part of my eye, just so that you can't see the band of the lashes. But you see, the problem is, guys, I did this like no lash makeup look yesterday when I went to that Chanel event. When I tell you I've never received that many compliments on my makeup, it was actually diabolical. I did that makeup in 15 minutes. I was even thinking, oh, it's done. Should I stop wearing lashes, eh? Because you guys are loving this. And really, I didn't put really much effort into that look. I was so, you guys don't understand how shocked I was. Like, people that were not even at the event, people that I was just seeing in the mall were like, your makeup looks so good. I was like, does it? Guys, it really be showing that the world is moving towards demure makeup. It's definitely not my everyday vibe though. Like, you guys know I love a glam look. But it's good to know, like, the people are loving the no lash showed looks. Maybe in one of these, one day, I could give you guys a tutorial on how I did that look. Because when I tell you, I did that look in 5 business seconds. And I feel like maybe what people liked about it is that my skin was still peeking through. Like, you could kind of still see that, like, skin is in the room with us. So maybe that's the key. Because, yo, guys, I was even shocked. I was like, damn, guys, I quite literally did this makeup in 15-20 minutes. Like, you didn't need time, Diane. But real. So real. Okay, I'm kind of getting the no lash vibes. And I'm also kind of wanting to keep these beauty marks on. They're kind of growing on me. Kind of. Let me actually put on my lashes so that we can do the lip combo. And I'm actually going to do a lip combo that I recently did in one of my videos and everybody loved it. So I'm going to show you guys how I did it. Okay, we're going to do the lip combo. We're going in with these Maybelline Vinyl lipsticks. This one is in the shade Fearless. And you just outline your lip. I forgot that it was the lip liner because why am I putting it all over my lips? Cool. Anyways, then we're going to take the color Captivated and put that in the center. To know me is to know that I love an ombre lip. I live for it. A lip color. Maybe ombre then. I hardly ever do one color on my lips. It just, because I've got big lips, I just feel like this looks so much better. Then you want to just take a gloss and put it on the outside to just make it pop goes the weasel, Gasan. I feel like this one is a little bit darker because we did add so much of that liner. But nothing a little touch up can't fix. And that is it, you guys. Quick, easy, but effective makeup look by none other than ZeeXOnline, period. Thank you so much to you guys for making it to the end of this video. It wasn't a super long one, but I hope you guys enjoyed my little mini yap. I hope you guys go and follow our new baby on all social media platforms. I hope you guys are as excited as we are. And I hope you guys do like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more of these videos. Please, please, please don't forget to follow me everywhere. And I will, of course, see you in my next one. Bye.
Get your tits up in my makeup, face fuck, get your wake up. Fake blood, fake tough, niggas dicks up, put your sticks up for the motherfucking princess. Raise up, chicks.